absolutely necessary, or rather there's no option according to me. I don't know much. I've got no view on that. I would put my money in both. I'm more on the active side right now because the index option or fund options are not enough according to me. So I'm more on active side. So more than stock markets, I was looking at the economy and looking at that uncertainty. I loaded up on my contingency fund immediately. That's the first thing that I did. And other than that, I did not touch my portfolio. So I just stayed invested. I wanted to take care of the next few months. So originally my liquidity or emergency fund was of roughly 3.5 months types, which I increased to around 7 months. Okay. That's all that I did, nothing else. That's actually not a investment related subject. It's more about psychology and spirituality, if I were to put it that way. Overcoming fear, you have to simply take fear head on, and that's the only way. So I would say when it comes to investing, how do you take fear head on is by taking care of some of the risks, where you start with your contingency fund, your health insurance, your life insurance, and provide for your short and medium term goals. Once you've done that, that becomes your safety net. So even when the markets go up and down, they become too volatile, you look at your total portfolio, and that does not impact your financial situation, your own financial situation. So I would say buy that safety net, and then depending on how adventurous you want to be, you start taking small exposure in the riskier asset. But the biggest condition that I would put before venturing into the riskier assets is know as much as you can. You can't know everything, but know as much as you can. So apart from the liquidity, etc., knowledge is the other shield. So once you've got tools, you've got to know how to use those tools, and that's where knowledge comes in. Both happened separately. So worth of money at a very young age, I don't even remember, because grew up in a typical middle class family where, and again in that era was of scarcity for middle class mostly. So worth of money understood much early, but when it comes to financial independence, I think when I started working, so let's say I started working at 23. So by around 25, 26, there was something going on in mind that I want to be on my own. And to be on my own needed that you become financially independent. But that thought of becoming financially independent came a little later when the company that I was working for was taken over. I was under the impression that a job means you are safe. But then I was about to be chucked out. Fortunately, it didn't happen. But there was no security, which was a huge realization. I was 28, 29. And then I decided that it's better to be on your own. While the Prime Minister spoke about the word Atmanirbhar very recently, I thought of that. And then things turned out quite well. God was kind, and in 10 years, I was financially independent. So I'll go back to knowledge. If you know what cryptocurrencies are, then you would not be asking this question to me. If you don't know what cryptocurrencies are, then you get only two paths. One, acquire knowledge, or completely ignore crypto.